FlyQuest, you know, there's not any true tank on this squad. It's 2 bruisers, 2 carries, and Thresh. So, yeah, you're going to get a little bit of value early, potentially out of stacking.
Especially in combination with the Anathemas, because you don't have to be so far ahead of the curve of the game then, right? It just allows you to play the style where you dive in on the enemy carries. Nice flashing from Spica.
Yeah, Spica going in there for the Q flash on Blabber, who drops the fear tethers. Ven and Berserker engaging from below, and there comes the Pop Blossom, and it's first blood over to C9 and Ibanez. Blabber still in the 1v1 against Spica here in the Drake pit as Prince is chased away by Berserker. Blabber gets the kill in the 1v1 of Berserker, picks up another. FlyQuest are dropping to the ground, and Sven's burying them. It's 4-0 C9. They just won the game at 7 minutes.
It took line and sinker. They got him there. Sven flashing in for that final kill. And Blabber, it's just a 1v1 fight in the Dragon Pit there. Gets a solo kill member, so in splashes Spica, but Blabber kites back. He drops the fear. Oh, up on top side.
Meanwhile, Fudge wanted to dive. Slicing Maelstrom ain't gonna do it. Possibly fine. I'm expecting them to try to look for some more. Whenever Nocturne has his ulti, I always expect to see something come of it. There it is. Paranoia in the mid lane.
Makes it last longer, and it gives you vision in that area. So there's a lot of little vision tricks you can look for. Fudge in trouble again topside though.
Spica ready to focus down that cannon. Slicing Maelstrom gets sliced instead. Second Drake of the game, 12 minutes in. This will be a nice early step towards a soul stack for C9, but they will lose that top laner here yet again. 0-2 and 0 for Fudge, but Isaac, the Shiv is complete.
Yep. I mean, he even had it before that death, but it did not save him. So it's one of those things. I will say, Static Shiv is really good in the extended laning phase. If you can lock someone in lane and you're winning, it becomes miserable to be laning against this. But Sven in trouble here.
Yeah, nice hook there coming out from Vulcan, but Blabber swoops in from the side and they're ready to turn the fight around. Meanwhile, they found the re-engage back onto Prince. He thought he had something, and Ibanez just swoops in to finish off the remainder of FlyQuest. He'll pick up the kill on Vulcan.
And he just kind of walks into his death, and now they're going to lose the mid lane as well. But that Static Shiv, while it is really strong in the 1v1, it's not a great team fight item. It was this team that I think a lot of people were expecting to be able to challenge them, but haven't really been able to give much of a challenge so far.
Oof, Vulcan exploded.
Your tanky support actually can't even face check anything. Like, Thresh is one of the tankier champions on their team. Azir definitely can't do it. Aphelios definitely can't do it. So Thresh wants to try to steal it, but early spell shield, that was not the move.
Yeah, that was a little silly, but
a little bit antsy, but didn't matter.
It is a Cloud Soul as well, so I feel like if that was Infernal Soul, maybe a Hex Soul or something, Cloud9 would have felt more compelled to fight it. But like you're saying, I mean, you're going to get gold in mid lane for the tier 2, you're going to get gold in top lane for the tier 1. Maybe
from the Nico. He's on his second item now. It's already complete, and they have the stopwatch, and Kennen is wrapping around behind them, so this could go really bad.
Sven already engages. They're looking for the burst, and they found Vikla. C9 just immediately.
Look at the cannon minion.
Is here. Pop Blossom on 3. Double kill back over to Fudge. Everybody but Impact drops dead. A triple kill for the Lightning Rat, and C9 just mopped him up, man. I think we're going to get the ace right here. Impact wants him in S, but he's not going to get him. Ace back over to C9.
What was that cannon minion doing there? M&S on the long wraparound. He's transformed again, because when you are transformed, you can't see when the ulti is casting. This is the biggest problem with it. It looks so silly. And I think he even has less move speed because he's in cannon. Like, he looks so slow.
For the ace, we checked the box for the Baron after, and now it's time to check the box for pushing in and winning, because C9's got everything they need to take this one all the way to the Nexus, I would have to think. There goes the ulti from Blabber to dive into the back. Wants to go after Prince first now, popping that Zhonya's to keep himself alive, so there's no re-engage immediately. M&S did not find a target there with his
gonna get caught up to by M&S. Obviously, he would die. So it is those summoners down for just the ultis from Cloud9. They take the tier 2, they grab the dragon, they're pushing out mid as well.
And it's tough to start off 0-3 in week 1, and then your first opponent in week 2 is the #1 team. There's a lantern, but there's no light at the end of this tunnel. Prince is gone, man. 35 seconds with no Aphelios means that base is about to look a whole lot worse. Shiv just immediately clears the minion wave away. Fudge has the ulti ready to go, has that Zhonya's so that he can engage with impunity. Oh. Oof.
All right, here we go. Blabber gonna pop the ulti. Just gonna use it to actually get them to push back. Now he's gonna go in on Prince.
Dives after Prince. Blabber getting hooked back in by Vulcan. They want to try to engage here with the jungler. FlyQuest Grabbing a kill there, punishing C9 for a little bit of a disorganized...
Maybe make that miracle happen.
It's so tough for FlyQuest, though. Even ignoring how far ahead C9 is, you have to fight in these small chokes, these corridors, and when you do that against Kennen and Nico, you're up against two massive AoE ultimates. Blabber with the engage on everybody, Berserker into the back, but he's going to be shuffled. He pops his own Zonias, Pop Blossom on 4, and Jimenez just wins the fight for C9 right there. It's ace for nothing. GG.
Nicely done from Cloud9. They get the perfect team fight there. Everyone's slowed down by this drive picker. That allows the rest of the squad to catch up. M&S gets a 4-man ulti. And Cloud9 gonna clean this one up 28 minutes in. The mini wave is coming, so let's tank it up with the clone for now. And they're gonna move to 4-0 and push FlyQuest to a winless 0-4.
Tough stuff for FlyQuest, but C9 gets another one in the win column. 19-4. They will out.